grave for now. Shadow priests are technically best for it, I guess.
Well, that's an interesting route choice.
You left us unattended.
Do we walk rocket boots around to them?
Might as well. Well, I mean, even
I say we
fuck
pull
out.
them in.
Everybody else just try and sneak. Nope,
No.
pulled everything.
And somehow did not get the Geist.
It's fine. This is fine.
Here they come.
Now we did.
Ahoy. Ahoy.
I'm pretty impressed with us right now.
That was fun.
Great.
That was fun for you guys. I got killed.
Okay, Gun, we got you back up.
Yeah, this is what all that hard mode trash is for. There's our training for this.
We've been preparing for this day.
This is a moment. Get more rep.
Oh no, a scientist. Whatever we gonna do?
Turn to religion.
Sit back and watch him kill you since Don's not here.
Don said 3 minutes.
Don't pull a Thor and get locked out.
He lived. It's all good.
Grave testing fate back there.
You can't come in here all dirty like that. You need that nasty flesh scrubbed off first.
Door's open.
Beer bat while we wait for Dawn.
There appears to be some sort of monsoon happening outside my house, so that's good.
Yeah, typically when we're bored like this, we gamble. What do we do when the gamble master's not here?
We pay dividends! Woohoo! Whee!
Yeah, I didn't get my
Again?
I didn't get my
Oh.
money last night.
Same.
Oh, I didn't either.
Same.
Oh.
So this is gonna be a really weird thing to say, but did anybody see that fight that happened at the boxing match?
Nah.
Yeah, it was wild.
I don't watch sports ball.
I've seen the video like 3 times. I still don't really understand what happened.
He's trying to
Oh,
put
I
him in
gotta
a
Google it.
guillotine. Like choke him. But I mean, it didn't really look like it was very weak. I don't
It
know
was
why
just like-
that fight started, you know? And all
Runky,
the-
my love.
Oh, here she goes.
Say that word again.
What?
Anywho.
That's my BBC.
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
word did he say?
The word is guillotine.
Yeah, that.
Anyway.
The guillotine?
Guillotine. I thought I fucking was gonna choke on my tea.
The guillotine, right?
That's a Pokemon move.
It is.
Which Pokemon?
I think Kingler can learn it. Gligar, Gliscor. Pretty much anything with Blaze. I think fucking Kabutops learns it.
So, yes, Sarah, is there any other Pacific words I can mispronunciate for you?
Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Home Depot?
Let me hearth first.
Well, at least you said that one right.
He are.
Parched chicken.
Storm, how's the gamepad?
I like it. Basically spent the last like 2 hours or so trying to get used to the keybinds, but it's definitely a lot better as far as like getting to my abilities without having to click and stuff like that.
You're not gonna suck anymore?
Money.
Fuck you.
Jesus, Judge went right for the fucking jugular.
The Judge Giller. Ah?
Get the fuck out.
Nah.
Very punny. I approve.
Thank you.
There's the man of the hour.
Dude.
We've had to rely on LKT for our gambling needs.
Jesus, that's just low quality gambling. It's low quality 'cause I'm not the one winning.
I just got money. I'm not ready to part with it yet.
Let's get a stone up.
I think Don should pay everybody 2,100 gold for being 21 minutes late.
I'm down. Don, hit me up.
Bruh.
There will be no focus magic or PIs for you tonight. That's your punishment.
You know what, guys? That's crazy. Yo, ring. Yo, sorry, my phone's ringing. Gotta get to this call.
I don't know why that made me think of the Lady Gaga song.
Oh, I'm being harassed with balls.
Your subscription, the Vigilance, has renewed.
Nice.
Alright, let's let the wiping commence.
Can Gunrick get a fort?
Hello? Or tree. House.
I need all the buffs. That's not the buff I had in mind, but okay.
I thought you said balls.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this again just because we did it super quick last night. Okay. So for Putricide, we're going to start grouped up over here on the orange side. DPS the boss. When he spawns the slime, he's going to spawn the green slime first. It's going to start over on the right side of the room. We need to all stay on the left side, keep the boss over on the left side until we kill the green slime. It's going to target and paralyze whoever it's fixated on. We all need to stack in on that person so that it splits the damage, and then DPS the ad down. And then DPS the ad down as it comes in. It'll probably hit us once. We'll finish it off. Once the slime is dead, we'll move to the other side. Hopefully we can push him to 80% before he spawns the second one. If we don't, it's not a big deal. The orange slime will also fixate on someone. It'll slow them down, so don't rush into the orange one immediately. Wait a few seconds for it to target somebody, and then whoever it's targeted, run away from it. Everybody else can move in and DPS it down quickly. Phase 2 starts at 80%. He's going to stun us. We'll be stunned for like 10 seconds. Then the fight will start again. We'll continue the ping pong back and forth for the slimes. He's also going to drop the orange gas clouds. They reduce hit by 75%. Don't stand in them. And if you get targeted by the whatever the malleable goo, make sure you move away from the impact point so you don't suffer the speed reduction. Phase 3 starts at 35%. The abomination will despawn, and it's a race to the finish from there. The malleable goo and the choking clouds, the gas clouds continue, but the two slimes do not. It's basically just a straight race there. Judge and Tankian will be swapping, so listen out for their calls. And I think that's all we got.
Flask up. Shadow, Tayden, need flask.
This is the first time I'm going to be doing this in a race situation, so I apologize in advance if I fuck up.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all.
Oh yeah, and don't dispel Tankian. I think that abomination can technically be dispelled. Everybody be in close to the boss. Alright, it's on Birdie. Stack in. DPS it. Burn it down. Heavy DPS on the use. Hit it harder. Okay.
Yeah, let's just wipe it up.
We did this last night. What's up, guys? Come on.
Go stand in the ooze and die.
Yes, please. Dispel me.
Or just hit 5 on your number pad.
It doesn't work.
Works for me. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
You can exit.
Yeah, it's
I
not
don't
working
think
for me.
anyone can exit the vehicle. You got this, Tankin. You got this, Doc.
Just
Renew.
hit him with that right fist. Right hook.
The eye twitching.
Alright, let's run back.
Sorry, Guild Daddy, I failed you.
It's alright, Guild son.
Guild stepbrother, what are you doing?
Okay, let's not do that.
Try that line again, this time with a little bit more coyness.
Oh my god, Don.
I would like to redirect this to Rel. Rel, you got this, Doc.
I was not paying attention at all.
It's for the best, really.
The clips going on YouTube on Monday are going to be great.
Clip it and ship it.
I don't have the energy to think.
Who are we shipping? Sylvanas? Arthas?
You know that guy.
Bolvar and Arthas.
You know that guy won't aggro, right, Og?
Yeah, Warlock's fun fact, you can port when the green ooze targets you, so make sure to set up a port.
Should we pop full defenses right before the ooze hits us, maybe?
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to rotate D-Sax, but...
Wall, whoever targets me.
Just need to get full DPS on those as soon as someone gets targeted. So once you get targeted, you can range can move forward and start DPSing as long as we get back to the target before it hits.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected it. All right, on now.
I got the first D-Sec.
Alright, Ooze is coming. Everybody move closer to the boss. Targeting Hunt, Birdie. Range, move forward, DPS. Alright. Move in. Alright, finish it up.
Red ooze.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make an adjustment here, I think. Alright, everybody on the right side by the boss. Birdie, kite. DPS the gas cloud. Nope, he's gonna stun us. The gas cloud's probably gonna retarget after, so move away from it.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Yep, it's picking into target, be careful. Dawn, run.
I'm gonna port back to the middle.
Yep.
Green ooze.
Alright, green ooze is coming. Tayden. Stack on Tayden.
Gunner D-Sec.
Tankian, are you able to get, are you getting the slows out on the uses?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna, let's go ahead and wipe this. We're gonna need to make an adjustment here. Stand in the puddles. Somebody cleanse Tankian. Alright, stand in the puddle. Judge, can I borrow you in tag chat for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to make one adjustment to the strategy here. Instead of pulling the boss to the orange side, we're going to pull the boss to the green side and keep him in place there. That way the green ooze will spawn right on top of us. We can do immediate DPS to it. And then from there we can... we'll already be pretty stacked up to eat the splash damage. So we're going to switch to the right side and just keep him there, and we should be fine. The orange slimes will still handle the same way. Whoever gets it, just kind of kite him kite the orange slime over to the green side and just kind of keep him on that side of the room while we burn it down. There's less movement this way. When we get knocked back by the green slime, everybody needs to just immediately run straight back in to the green slime and start DPSing. If it's not dead already.
And on another note, let's stop releasing after a res and just res everybody. After a wipe and res everybody.
It's fine with me.
The hell kind of stupid ass add-on is that?
Judge is spicy tonight.
I had drinks.
Angry drunk, apparently.
What, you red wine drunk?
Jim Beam drunk.
I only gamble when they're in tack chat.
He had 15 Shirley Temples.
I'm gonna get an apple teeny.
All right, let's move over
White
to the
Claw.
green. Let's move over to the green side over here. Eat if you haven't. I hit the wrong button.
Stones besides the tanks.
East area is fine for now.
Okay, then this area stone.
Just waiting on Grave. All right, we're ready. We're gonna pull the boss back to where Hunty's totems are. So, ready to move into this position.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan that will destroy all Python allies.
Be ready to move out of the slime when it drops. All right, green slime coming out. All right, DPS on the green slime. Finish it off. Good. We're not quite going to push him. Orange slime coming. He's going to push. It's fine. We'll all be in one place. Shadow's pet's gonna solo the fucking slime.
Hell yeah.
Don't feel it's not attacking.
Go Hamish.
Where'd those come from?
All right, get ready to kite. Tayden, run.
Watch out for the slimy throw.
All right, work. Get Storm up.
Phase 2.
Everybody just stay stacked on the boss for now.
Gunner, VSAC.
On Dawn.
Bombs.
Slime puddles, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're massive.
Red ooze.
Try to aim for the big ones first, Tank.
Get on the ad.
Green ooze.
Alright, let's fuck it up.
Go.
Don't.
Bomb.
Oh, motherfucking cunt. Shit. Fuck.
What?
I'm getting an emergency.
Do not release.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to call this. I'm gonna have to call this customer back. Would you like me to port out while you do some polls, or?
How long is it gonna take?
Probably 10 minutes, and I don't know if I'm gonna have to go out to take care of her or not.
Okay, so that makes it jiggle.
Yeah, I guess just hearts out for now.
Sorry, y'all. I'll be back as quick as I can.
All right, we are going to just one more slight adjustment. When we are not actively DPSing the green slimes, we need to stay away from the spot where the flare is. That way we don't get the green puddles in the spot where we're trying to fight the green slime when it comes up. So Judge is going to start by keeping him a little bit closer to where he starts from. So we'll be closer there, and then when the green slime spawns, we'll move into position to start DPSing. And just, if you know, go absolutely ham on them when they spawn.
Waiting on grades.
So, Birdie, how can you tell when the orange slimes are retargeting? What's it say?
It's part of Foji. It'll put a big bar above their head saying like targeting player or something like that, and then they'll pick one. Otherwise, it's if they're not moving, they're retargeting someone.
Let's get priest buffs out. Pulling him to basically where I'm standing, so put your totems up here.
Grave, fish, eat. No, despawn.
Sarah?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan to destroy all life on Azeroth.
All right. Move to this. Move to the flare. Move to the flare. Stack back in. Watch for slime puddles. All right, finish it off. It's on Gunrick. Finish it before it gets to him. We're good. Okay. Back in position. Stay away from the flare point. Alright, orange slime coming. He's pushing.
I'm not gonna have enough energy to slow it down after these stun.
Okay. Whoever gets targeted, run away. If you're close to it, make sure you get some distance before he selects a target. It's on Hunty. Get away from it, get away from it.
Green news. Go.
Gunner D-Sec.
Go.
Alright, it's gonna be a wipe. Dispel Tankian. Ray said his computer crashed, so he'll be back in a second.
That Malibu is hitting me for like 12K every time it gets on me.
Setting a break timer since we got a couple people who are having some issues. Take 5 if you need it.
Swift.
All right. Let's take a look at this. Please remember when the green ooze comes out, we need everybody to full switch, kill it. Same thing for when the orange ooze spawns. It's a little different because we have to wait for it to target somebody. You can't get too close. Ranged can run up and immediately start DPSing the orange ooze. Melee just need to hang back for a second and wait for it to select the target first and then run in and start killing it. And then, yeah, we just need to make sure that those oozes die very quickly.
All right, Joe. Let's get it.
You want to wait 50 seconds for the soulstone?
Yes, please. Can we have cookies as well, Div?
Sure.
So need everybody at the start to hug this right wall.
Is there a specific weak aura that shows who's targeted by malleable goo in phase 2?
It should be putting out an alert, /say alert, like the Shadow Crashes from Vezax.
Could we get a soulstone on? Do you want it on Tankian or Isarian?
Don't put it on Tankian. He won't really need it for this fight.
So Isarian.
Yeah, that's fine.
Please.
All right, let's give this. Thank y'all for sticking with us. It's been kind of a crazy night. I don't know if it's just because last night was Friday the 13th or something. Maybe we're off by a day.
COVID.
I'm telling you, is that a clip?
Oh yeah.
All right, we can move over to the slime spot. Everybody over here to the green, to where it spawns. Come to me. Come to...
Triangle. Come on, guys.
Finish it off. Good. Range, get ready to go DPS the orange. It's coming out. Probably gonna push him before that happens. Damn.
don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Alright, Tate and Kite.
Everybody else full switch onto it.
Interesting.
Renew.
Alright, back to the green spot. Alright, I gotta figure out what to do here. Give me 1 sec.
Red ooze. Go.
Can I help you? See you later.
Well, guys, I'm coming in hot. Bravians in the corridor.
Hey, I'm so sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
think they're discussing things, Don.
I gotcha.
Yeah, they're adjusting some stuff.
So I just figured out what the indicator is for malleable goo in that second phase. If you need to move,
And
you know that green arch that appears when it says
Yeah.
malleable goo. If you see it, move.
I already had it.
You, sir, I don't know what you're getting paid, but it's too much.
But I have
You get
noticed
paid?
that
Wait, you don't?
sometimes the three little green wedges are on the right, sometimes they're on the left, and sometimes they're all the way across. So I'm not sure what that means.
I think kind of indicates like what side it's coming from.
Yeah, but does green mean safe?
Okay. We're gonna make a change to phase 2. It's my fault. I didn't properly adjust for the malleable goo. Couple notes. Sorry, 1 second.
While Rail's taking care of that, so whenever we pull, we're going to pull over here to the wall where I'm jumping. As soon as the first slime puddles get dropped, we're going straight back to where the green ooze spawns. I think for the most part, everybody's doing a pretty good job about switching to it. Just make sure full DPS there. What we want to do is get this slime killed and get him to 80% before he spawns that second one. That changes the whole dynamic of this fight, because we can stop that second ad from coming out. Once he does the tear gas and we're all stunned and we start phase 2, I'm going to take him back to that table where he's standing right now. And we're going to, every time he drops the hit debuff vials, we're going to kite him slowly around the room, avoiding all the oozes or all this stuff on the ground, and then still make sure we're full switching to the ads when they come out and getting them burned down, and then just doing those mechanics again.
Thanks. So, yeah, so ranged, like Judge said, we'll move to the back of the room at the start, and then we'll collapse over to the green spawn when it's there. Everything else is the same. Give me just 1 second.
One sec. Can we get a closet up, please? All right, let's summon Don back.
I guess all active World of Warcraft subscriptions are going to get also a free Microsoft Office subscription.
Perks.
That'd be
Save
dope.
me
I love me
$2 a
some
month.
Office.
Coming after Google Docs.
Yeah, I need to look at getting off Google Docs. They say they won't fucking use your documents to train AI, but who knows if they're telling the fucking truth.
Is there a fish I can
I don't
stomp
trust anybody.
How do so many of you not have fish hoof?
It's hard to see sometimes.
I was doing other things. Everybody make sure your flasks are up. Rebuff them if you need.
Panya. It's actually Panya, Dawn, and Div, so Warlocks, get on it.
Yeah, getting there. I wait till you pull.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm missing a certain paladin buff there, Judge.
Oh, not mine.
You on sync?
We're not doing sync tonight. We only have 3 pallies.
Don't shamans cover wisdom with mana totem?
Only for their groups.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Although I do have a shaman in basically every group at this point.
Alrighty, let's do it. Yeah, you're judging Wiz. You'll be fine.
If I get 1% more hit, I can get my good bracers on.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan. I can destroy all my Azeroth.
Everybody up to the wall. Eat this one first, tanking. Everybody move over here to the Hellstone well. Be ready to switch. Switch.
Gunner DSAC.
Just move with it, kill it. Good, good, good. Alright. Move back to get on the boss. Stop DPS. Ranged, be in the middle of the room. Get ready to drop dots and everything on the boss. Melee, stay back for a minute. Get ready to kite. Panya, run. Burn that down. All right, get the boss down. 10 seconds to push the boss. Get him. Okay, we're good. We're all going to spread out in this kind of quadrant of the room around the table. This little section of the floor. Ranged, make sure we're spread out.
I don't feel a thing. What? Where'd those come from?
Foji's timers are way the fuck off. It is not doing alerts on the goo. Alright, spawning a green ad. Everybody move to the green.
Phase 2.
Come over to the green. Yep. Good. Hit it hard. Move away. Get in on it.
Gunner DSAC.
Finish it off. Alright. Back on the boss. Ranged, move to the middle. Get ready to start DPS on the orange ad. Range to the middle. Never targets anyone. Shadow run. Malleable goo, watch out.
Bombs.
This orange cloud down. Get it down. There we go. All right, back to the boss.
Green ooze.
Green ooze, get there. Oh, that's gonna hit us. Ooh, got lucky. Burn the green ooze.
Bombs.
Melee, stay on the boss. Range, let's DPS the red ooze.
Get out of that malleable goo.
Ranged only on the red ooze. Let's go. Melee, stay on the boss.
Lobi, can you rest Hunty?
Don't
Lobi.
rest Hunty. Hunty's lagged out like hell. I'm still back at the second green ooze.
Luna, move.
Range, keep burning this ooze. It's retargeting. Get away from it. It's on me.
Green ooze.
All right, stack up on the green ooze spot. Melee.
Melee off the boss on the green. Off the boss, off the boss.
Watch the goo. Okay. Oh, stack in on it. Stack in on it. This is gonna hurt. Did not do anything. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, burn the ooze. Finish it off. All right, same thing. Ranged on the red ooze, melee on the boss.
Red ooze.
Watch those oozes, or the goos. Range, get ready.
I'm not gonna be able to slow this down. I don't have enough energy.
Melee, I'm going back the other way.
Fish.
Bombs.
Watch the red one there.
Birdie.
Goo.
What's the boss at?
41.
I have no idea what his enrage timer is.
Green ooze.
3.5 minutes.
Okay. I think we're okay.
Green spot.
Green spot, everybody. Green, green, green.
Watch the malleable goo.
Get in on the ooze.
Gunner D-Sec.
Runky, get in there, bait.
Red ooze.
All right, red ooze. Ranged, get on the red ooze. Melee, slow roll your DPS a little bit.
Bombs.
Oh, push.
Okay. Range, do whatever you can. Ranged, we're gonna stay on the gas cloud. Melee, you're gonna move to the boss for phase 3. We got some dots up on the gas cloud, so that helps. Get ready to kite. Kallist, ranged, burn this sucker.
Oh, Defender just proc.
Seria's got it.
Bombs.
Oh, it's running right to melee.
Thank you, Talton.
Finish that thing off. Okay. That was much better.
Thank you, Tom.
Hero, if anybody's up. Push him as hard as we can. Tanky's down again.
Bomb.
Alright, not bad.
Hella good improvement.
Yeah, very good.
Ooh, how is he healing?
The hell is he healing?
He heals
He
the
heals
green
when-
puddles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta make sure.
No, I think he heals when the mutated tank dies.
Yep. Anytime a target that he gets the. Yeah.
We don't have anybody, so let's run back.
Yeah, go grab it.
Don't forget, there's a repair vendor in here.
Does anyone have achieves?
Yes.
I'm just fucking with you.
I think there's some folks that have that here. I've heard.
All right, we're gonna do one more on Putricide before we move to get some experience on other stuff. That was a really good adjustment. We're gonna keep that same strategy for phase 2. Melee are gonna stay on the boss for the red slimes. Ranged are gonna deal with the red slimes. That seemed like that enabled us to keep a good amount of DPS on the boss without losing any.
The killer is when the kiters run away from the boss and all the melee have to run back across the whole room.
Yeah, so once we get a little bit more gear and we're doing a bit more damage, that'll ease things as well.
I got fixated with my pants down and death wish up.
Hunty just used to kick her computer, and then more people will stay alive.
Yeah, I never get lag like this. I even had to close Discord and put it on my phone. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It might be related to the shitty weather.
Maybe it's the eclipse.
Maybe your router needs to be reset.
All right, eat the feast. Get buffs out. Reflask if you need to. Remember, everybody stick to the wall. Hug the wall at the start.
Donny boy.
Okay, I'm good.
Sarah, you good?
All right, everybody come hug the wall.
Yeah.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plan and destroyed all Ravenloft after all.
All right, move. All right, get to the green spawn point. Right here. Get ready to switch. Switch. Burn it down, don't let it hit again. Good. Got 10 seconds, we might be able to push him. Push, maybe. Nope, damn it. All right, range, move to the center if you can. Be ready to start DPS on this red one.
I don't
Melee, y'all can go ahead and get to the boss.
What? Where'd those come from?
All right, DPS on the red. Gunrick, run.
Bomb. Green news. Phase 2.
All right, it's retargeting. It's on Luna.
Luna, run.
Oh, we got a
Green's
green
up.
news. Shit.
Gunner BSOC.
Stack up, stack up. Follow the use, follow the use.
Bombs. Boom. Red ooze.
All right, red ooze, range, get ready.
Storm, get me up.
Dawn, run.
Bomb.
Green ooze, get ready. Dawn, run again.
Green ooze.
All right, green ooze, stack up.
Was unexpected.
Oh, he malleable good at the same time. All right, wipe it up. We're gonna move over to the
Bomb.
council.
Red ooze.
Well, while we watch Tanky and die, druids as a whole, whenever somebody calls for innervate, please let Yseri or somebody tell you who's going to innervate. Because the last couple times it's happened, we've had one person call for it and they get 3 innervates back to back to back.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
try to call those the same way I do for BRs.
All right, let's res everybody up. We're gonna move over to Blood Council.
Not watching it on ESPN 8, the Oak Show. Yeah, my guy.
Is that an Anchorman reference?
Nah, dude, that's a dodgeball reference.
Nice.
But it's also a real thing that they do now.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an annual special where like I forget which channel it's on, but it takes over the whole channel for like a week, and it's just like the most random sports, like I don't know, fucking squash chucking or something.
I mean, that's kind of sick.
It's a bold move, Cotton.
That's
See
gonna
if
make
it
it
pays off.
difficult to see, Cotton. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
This guy's bleeding out of his eye. Is that good?
So we are up to kind of the challenging fights now. So thanks everybody for sticking with this. I know this is going to be some prog, but it's also going to help us refine kind of what our route is going to be going forward, so that we know where to focus our energy and where we need to gear everybody up. So that was some really good adjustments on that from everyone. So thank you guys.
Any issues with my A-bomb driving?
No. One thing you can do is you can leave up one of the first pools that drops that's along the wall, and just kind of let it grow, and then occasionally eat it partially, so that you have kind of an infinite mana source or an infinite energy source.
Okay.
But that's a little.
Yeah, I was trying not to eat them as fast, so that way because it seems the energy fills up a lot slower than it did in Tin Man. I'm not sure if that's a thing.
Thank you, Birdie. Is it the Archmage that we're supposed to focus here?
The one that's siphoning you focus.
Yeah, I did precisely 0 research on the trash for this place, so.
Tiki and I watched a video.
Oh my god, this is sick.
Oh, did you get buffed?
I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, it's instant cast, bro.
That's fun.
That's sick.
Oh, did you get the vampire thing? This might...
Maybe.
This trash kind of sucks, so.
Wait, because they're vampires?
Yeah, no, they're...
Don, that's like a dad joke.
I chuckled.
At your own joke?
I did, yes.
Sound like my boss. He just turned 60.
60-year-old dudes or something else.
Dude, I got him an Instagram just to follow dad jokes.
That's not surprising, actually.
Sorry, Don, I failed you.
You had one job.
He failed on purpose.
Well, it was 500.
Stone.
It was 500 per raid, so
Whoa, I thought that, yeah, per raid week, right?
No, per raid.
Yo, this is extortion, bro.
Literally, yes.
Yo, Judge, why does your game sound so fucking loud, dude? Can't even hear myself talk.
What, on the stream?
Yeah.
Wait, what stream?
I actually didn't have it on. I just figured out how to turn it on tonight. So I've got to make adjustments.
Give me the link.
Are you playing royalty-free music?
No.
Yeah, play some,
Playing any music.
some chill hop.
Chill beats to raid Ice Crown with.
Yes, porno music.
I used to play Pandora, and then Twitch started sending me nasty messages.
If you delete your VODs after, they can't do anything about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll try that.
I think they used to tell streamers specifically to do that so they wouldn't get in trouble for it. But then I think they got in trouble for telling them to do that.
See, I had been saving the VODs because I was going to download them instead of recording while I was streaming. So now that I'm recording while I'm streaming, I don't need to save them. I do need this fucking pack to walk faster, though. Holy shit.
They're blood elves. They take their time.
Y'all should stack up over here.
Hide in the corner.
Also, there's some that puts a serious dot on tanks in this group. It's like 16k per tick. It hurts.
The pain is how you learn.
Not to trust the healers. And stunned.
These are the worst packs to tank.
And stunned again.
Getting Tempest types.
And stunned again.
Kill before I die. Oh,
Auntie Green.
What were you saying about not trusting your healers?
Kept my ass alive.
I still don't trust them. Half of them died. If they can't keep themselves alive, how can they keep me alive?
Right?
I kept you alive, asshole.
I just bubble.
damn, dude, we got the bad clams recipe. Lit.
Alright, last one. God, this fucking stun.
What?
Yes!
Sorry, Don, that wasn't my fault.
That guy was on me, Don, and then I bubbled.
Listen, I'm gonna say I tried, but there's still 2 tricks and a misdirect available.
I'm gonna start RPing into this area and just wait in the back on this trash.
You're so funny.
So when this lady bites you, it gives you like a little bite spell, right? And then you
Next
spread
lady.
it.
That's the next boss.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This fight's complicated. So, there are 3 bosses. All 3 of them will be up and doing things at the same time. However, only one of them will be damageable at any time. Once they pop up, you'll see it in a minute. 2 of them will have completely empty health bars. Only the boss who has the health bar at any given time is DPSable. They have shared health, so once you kill one, they all die. Periodically, the buff that gives them the health bar is going to jump between them. It retains the same amount of health, so again, you're only DPSing one full health bar down. But each time it jumps, it changes phases and changes what abilities we have to confront. Firstly, there are 3 abilities that are going to be going out at all times. These are universal abilities. The first is Kinetic Bomb. These are glowing gold orbs that start high up in the air and slowly drop down. If they hit the ground, they do a huge burst of damage to the entire raid. I think it also knocks back. So they need to be damaged in order to keep them up in the air. The way that we typically do this is by assigning pets. So hunter pets, warlock pets. The order that I've put it in is Shadow. Oh, I didn't do an actual order. We'll do Shadow doing the first one, Div doing the second. I'll try and call them out. Panya doing the third. If we need more than that, we'll call them out. You just want to target the thing, set your pet to attack it, and then go back to what you were doing. The second ability is called Glittering Sparks. It is a front cone AoE. It also leaves behind a debuff that can be dispelled by magic. So magic dispels are good there. The third ability is one that we don't really need to worry about. It's specific to Keliseth, but Keliseth is going to be spawning these dark orbs around the room called Dark Nuclei. Just do not touch them, okay? They have a special aggro table. They aggro on whoever hit them last, so do not touch them. Those are specifically for the Keliseth tank. Okay. Thanks, Pon. Scratch having Div do the second orb. It's going to be Shadow, then Panya, then Dawn. Div, just keep your pet like normal. Apparently it fucks with the Demonic Pact procs. Now, the major thing that we have to deal with here are the empowered abilities. Each boss has a unique ability that becomes empowered whenever that boss is active with the health bar. It's going to start in Valinar phase, which is the guy in the middle. His ability is called Shock Vortex. Normally, this places a little debuff on one person. That person needs to get out of the raid. However, when he's empowered, it puts the Shock Vortex on every person in the raid. So when that happens, everybody has to spread out so that no one is within 10 yards of one another. We'll call out when he's going to do it. Melee, it's a good idea for you guys to pre-move so that you can position yourselves. Best thing for melee to do is to run up to the stage area and just spread yourselves out there. But there's a lot of you this time, so you may have to utilize the stairs or the rest of the room. Ranged and healers will be down here on the floor, just spreading out kind of in this this arc that we're standing in right now. The second ability is Taldaram. He's the guy on the right. His is called Flame Orb. Again, normally this just throws a little flame orb at somebody and does a little burst of damage. It's not super concerning. Whoever gets hit just probably needs a quick heal or two. When it is empowered, the damage of the flame orb becomes fatal to whoever it hits. The way that this works is that the flame orb basically has a pool of damage stored up, and as it passes near people, it will do little ticks of damage to anybody who is near the orb. So whoever gets targeted by it, everybody needs to move into the path of the flame orb so that it will tick down a bunch of damage, and then it won't be fatal to the person that it hits. The last special ability is on Keliseth. There's actually nothing for the raid to do on this. Keliseth will basically just be spam casting a Shadow Lance on the tank who picks him up. The empowered version of this ability just becomes extremely high damaging. The tank on Keliseth is going to need to run around, pick up the Dark Nucleus adds. You need to have about 4 or 5 on you at any given time. These adds will do a dot damage over time to the tank, depending on how many are targeting them, but they also increase the tank's shadow resistance. So whenever Keliseth is active, the tank is going to need a severe amount of heals. So I know that's a lot to kind of keep in mind. The fight's a little bit simpler in execution in that we're only dealing with one thing at a time. But it does take a lot of finesse to kind of get these mechanics down properly. And it's a little bit frustrating in that we don't really know what abilities we're going to be dealing with until it happens. I think I did mention it, but we will always start with Valinar as the active, so we know Shock Vortex is coming up. After that, it's completely random. I have on the raid sheets the sort of diagrams for how we want to be spread. For Tal'Daram, or for Valinar, we're going to just have the melee behind the bosses. We're going to keep the 2 bosses kind of close together, off to the right a little bit at the bottom of the stairs. Melee, you'll just want to scatter up toward the stage. The rest of us are spread out down here. When we're doing the flame phase, Tal'Daram, we need everybody to kind of cluster closer together behind the bosses. So let me see if I can put flares. Well, you can see it on the diagram on my stream. The bosses will be off to the right, as you can see, and then we want to kind of collapse into a line, just going straight back from the boss. And then again, if you get a shock vortex at any time during that, you just need to get away from the rest of the ring. Okay? It's complicated. It'll make a lot more sense once we see it. Let's give this a shot.
So looking at this strategy, tanks don't move?
Not really. I mean, you need to be spread 12 yards apart so that you're not getting hit with shock vortex. But other than that, you'll pretty much just keep your shit in the same place.
Sweet. I like these kind of fights.
What am I doing?
The boom booms and the pew pews.
Cool.
I don't have a specific assignment for you right now, so just DPS. I think we need to run forward and... Yeah. All right. They shouldn't aggro right away. They should... But we'll see.
Who's the Valinar tank?
And Lopi is going to be on Keliseth healers, so Lopi will be the Keliseth tank. Remember, ranged, please do not attack the Dark Nucleus. All right, range, let's make sure that we're already spread out and ready.
Spread.
Shock Vortex, everybody spread. Make sure you're 12 yards. Not bad, not bad. All right, target switch is coming. Oh, there's a kinetic bomb. Yep. All right, target switch in 5. Oh, he's doing another shock vortex. Spread, spread, spread. Shit. All right, it's on fire.
got that kinetic bomb.
Thank you. 4. All right, Flame Orb, get in the path of it. Whoever's on it, kite. It's on Storm, kite it away. That went perfect. Love that. We can let's hero on the next target switch. 4. One more Flame Orb.
Switch.
Get in its path. It's on Keliseth next. All right, DPS hero. Be on Keliseth. Watch Lopi, careful. Oh, Lopi didn't have any. So I think somebody hit the Dark Nucleuses. Yeah, we got Dark Nuclei all over the place on people.
Yeah, y'all came in and just ripped them right off me.
Yeah, make sure you're not hitting those things. I don't know if melee, I don't know if cleave hits them or not. Just be careful on that. I thought they were supposed to be immune to cleave, but...
You can definitely cleave them.
Okay, yeah. Don't do any cleave then on Keliseth.
Alright, so you see how that shock vortex right there pops up in the middle of the window if nobody knew? When it turns green, that means you're clear.
Yeah.
If you get knocked back during that, you're wrong.
Yeah, I don't know how they ended up on healers. That's weird as shit. Everybody just make sure you're being careful with your clicks just in case, like, don't accidentally, like, right-click one of the things. Like, because if you, even as a caster, if you just, like, accidentally melee hit it one time, it'll pull off you. It'll pull in and attack you. So just keep an eye on that. I don't know. This fight's always been a little weird anyway. This time at least there's no RP to sit through, so we'll be able to just do a normal pull timer and everything. Same thing right at the beginning. We need to just, ranged especially, we need to make sure that we are getting spread out properly. Range radar should be up for everybody. So just make sure that we go ahead and pre-position ourselves so that we don't have to do a whole bunch of movement during the shock vortex. Yeah, if you need to move it, go to weak auras, go to the Foji raid pack anchors, and somewhere in there is the fucking.
No, it's the pull timers and range radar, and then
yeah.
hit the plus on that, and then click the range radar, and your anchor will come up to move it.
Yeah, there it is. My bad. Make sure you eat the feast. Let's get buffed up.
So I'm not familiar with bear tanking. What is fairy fire?
And bear just does a little damage.
So you can't moonfire?
No. I mean, I could, but it would take me out of bear form.
Fairy fire can get the attention of things.
Yeah, it works.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as nobody else is hitting them.
Yep.
And Lopi, just be aware that those things decay health over time, so eventually you will have to replace them.
mean, can we vacate the left side of the room over here and make sure nobody's over here?
I mean, they spawn all around the room, so. But yeah, I mean, we can kind of bias toward the right side. I show 3 people with low flasks, so make sure 3 or 4 people with low flasks, so make sure you refresh them if you're under like 4 minutes. Are we ready, Chick?
If you saw the flasks.
I just opened the window manually. All right, we're
What's
ready.
the command for that?
You have to. There's a bar that you can turn on with MRT. I forget where it is. I'll show it to you after the raid.
Huh, interesting.
All right, let's do this. All right, make sure you're getting spread out 12 yards. Five seconds, melee start to spread. Oh, wow, he did that immediately. Okay. Melee, go ahead and spread again. Assuming he does it. Foji's timers are off. Cool.
Switch.
All right, it's on Keliseth. Hope he's gonna need big heals. Why do I have one of these things? I did not touch them. All right, this fight. Oh, I wonder if it's Living Bomb doing it. Might be.
Living Bomb shows okay on the attack list.
Huh. I don't know what's grabbing him then.
There's one on Tankian.
He's got 5, so he's okay for now. All right, target switch is coming.
Switch.
All right, fire. Everybody get in a line. Kind of make a line between Keliseth and fire guy. Flame orb coming. Get ready. 4. Here it comes. Luna, run. Luna, run. Nice. Okay. He's gonna probably. Oh no, it hit. 4. All right, he's got another one coming. On gun.
Switch.
Who did it go to? Keliseth again. All right, I think the kinetic bombs are hitting.
Am I doing something wrong with my pet?
I don't know.
Hey, we're still at 40%, so keep pushing.
Yeah, keep going.
Floppy's down.
I didn't call for hero on that. I think it's probably best if we just hero off the rip.
Whirlwind doesn't hit the dark nucleus. How about
Yeah,
Cleave
I didn't think Cleave.
No, well,
did,
Cleave does, but Whirlwind does not.
Oh, oh, yeah. I just mean
Like
like the general Cleave.
I think.
Spread.
I don't know what Whirlwind's classified as. Like AoE?
Yeah. AoE doesn't hit it. That should be true.
I think if it hits more than 2 targets, other than your main target, it's AoE.
Don't release. We got reses.
So am I supposed to be doing something other than just sending my pet at that kinetic bomb?
Yeah, no, you're not supposed to do anything more. That should be enough.
Just send it to press attack on it and good to go. Because I swear to God, that thing looks like it fucking popped. I don't know if I did something wrong.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it this time. For this one, just pop hero on the rip for me, so that way I don't forget to call it out. Let's see, the bad abilities are cleave, warlock pet cleaves, paladin hammer, and hunter multi-shot. So those abilities I just listed off should not be cast.
What was the pally one? The hammer of righteous
It's
or
the
whatever?
tanking hammer. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It's not on the list, but if you're seeing it do it, Fish, then yeah, it's better safe than sorry.
Please accept your reses so that we can buff.
So Birdie, we can also do hand a sack whenever Lobby has it. So I'll get the first one, and then I'll call for you to do it as soon as that falls off. And then Gunrick, if it's still needed after that, I'll call for yours as well.
I'm sorry if I missed it, but is Don the only one assigned to the kinetic bombs to put his pet on?
No, Shadow, Panya, and Dawn. 1, 2, 3 in that order. I think they spawn. I think they despawn fast enough that you only need 3. But if we see a 4th one spawn. Alright, get your food buffs. We can definitely get this down, though.
Yeah, when we were in here with Ruby, we went from like what 60% to killing it.
Something like that, yeah. All right, I show everybody ready. Let's go ahead and position ourselves. Hero as soon as we get the bosses in position.
Blood will flow.
Shock vortex, get ready to move. Go ahead and start spreading. Spread, spread. Everybody spread.
Spread.
All right.
Mom's gonna hit.
All right.
Switch.
It's on Taldaram, fire guy. There's a bomb out in the back. Okay, it's got a pet on. Flame orb's coming. Bomb to the left of the stage.
Got it.
He ever does his flame orb? I don't know. 4. Okay, what?
All of melee got knocked back right before we were about to soak it.
Okay, so that knockback is the balls going up and down, right?
It
No,
appears to be.
that's the regular non-empowered shock vortex, I believe.
All right, we need to make sure we're shifting away from those tanks. You can see it there, that big white swirly. If it's near, need to get away from it.
Dinner is served.
All right, do we have someone?
Yes.
Okay.
Naxanar was merely a setback. With the power of the orb, Valinar will have his vengeance.
When you're feeling down low, and when you finally forget your purpose, you'll be stumbling on down my side of the road. Oh, you know it ain't good for you to keep going on like you do. Time's running away and it's running fast. Whoa, 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 said I know. I used to walk down the very same road, and if I could, I'd give you some advice. See, he don't care about you.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do one more 5-minute break, so everybody can stretch their legs, go to the bathroom if you need, all that stuff. Don't have any loot to do, so 5-minute break once we get everybody alive, and then we will be back at it. We can definitely get this. We're close.
Just left, he said he had to go. It's funny how it works that way when you just start telling them no. So just keep on keeping on down that way. I said you're almost done, you got the devil on the run, and you ain't got no price to pay. I said I know, I used to walk down the very same road, and I thank you kindly for taking my advice. See, he don't care about you, all the good or the bad.
Tanking, how the fuck did you post in 4? We're not in LFG.
You can post in LFG now.
Oh, you can without being in. Oh.
Yep.
All right, let's eat.
Anya, yes sir, are you back?
Yeah.
Oh, Guildmaster. There he be. Alrighty then.
All right. Let's spread ourselves out. Storm, can I have you kind of run around and just make sure to get fire on the kinetic bomb just right now?
Yeah, I can go about half.
I'll go to the left half and focus on that. Go ahead and
Spread.
shock vortex.
Spread. Switch.
Target switch. Oh, he's doing a shock vortex. Spread out.
Where's the second song? Let's see.
Other side.
Tanks are down. Alright, wipe it up. Back toward the door. Judge, can you call out the shock vortexes when he does it? I can't.
Switch. 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't see everything all at once.
You know, I have yet to see range radar, a new one of any kind, pop up on my screen. I'm using the regular range check.
Tayden, you're too far up.
I mean,
Sorry,
as
love.
long as you have one up, that's fine.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be working. I don't know what's going on.
Valinar will have his vengeance.
So I'm standing literally right on top of somebody, and the blizzard range check is saying I'm clear.
Div, I just put a portal in the back. Like anytime that shit comes up, I just hit that shit.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. It's just, you know, I would rather I had a range thing that worked.
Sure. Yeah, obviously. It's just a little way to play it a little safer.
And I do have the recall, so.
I want to adjust the positioning a little bit. I want the healers to be to kind of take up the center area. You see this? I don't know if I can get close enough without pulling the bosses. Let me put a mark on it. See that little arc of weird shaped things? Ranged, we need to do our best to stay out of that. Let the healers spread themselves out in that kind of general area, so that we can avoid the knockback. And we need to remember to just get 12 yards. Position ourselves 12 yards. Ranged, we can pre-position. Melee, just be ready to run.
Melee, you absolutely have to run up the stairs and into that back area. Don't run the other way for the knockbacks. You need to, or the vortex, you need to run up those stairs.
For now, on the kinetic bombs, Storm and I are going to handle the kinetic bombs. So Warlocks, y'all can just focus on DPS. I'm going to cover the left side. Storm's going to cover the right side. Shadow, if I can have you just kind of keep an eye on the stairs. If you see a kinetic bomb up on the stairs, run up there and just shoot at it. All right, I show everyone ready.
Also, Gunrick, if you could stand, like park yourself behind where the bosses are right now, up on that, so you can stay in range of tanks after the knockbacks. All right, let's go.
Spread.
Shock vortex, spread out. Spread, 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 spread. Way too many people still in range.
Don, you need to shimmy over so that Luna can move up. Luna, move up on that arc. And then scoot over a bit.
Bomb falling in the back.
Spread.
Shock vortex, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out.
Keep gun up.
Target
On
switch.
Keliseth.
Because you can't run up by me.
We need probably need a pain suppression on Lopi.
Alright, Birdie, hand a sec.
Switch.
It's Taldaram.
Form.
My cup runneth over. Worm fool.
Form.
All right, wipe it up as quick as you can.
Do you see now the power of the Dark Fallen? Blood will flow.
Switch.
The Dark Fallen orders may be invincible. Axanar was merely a setback. With the power of the orb, Valinar will have his vengeance.
Where are you, Runky?
I'm way left.
See if I can get you. I got you.
If you get if you get one of those dark nuclei on you, you need to run to Lopi.
Can you cast Fairy Fire and Cat Loki?
It doesn't do any damage, so it won't cause threat.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going to Cat because these bosses are still trucking even when they're not empowered.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time chasing an orb that was floating outside of the map.
Yeah, let's make Lopi's job a little easier. If you've got orbs on you, run them to Lopi.
Apparently, the fire elemental is taking the dark nuclei as well.
Okay, maybe avoid using the fire alley then.
Yeah, I will.
And I did not see that shock vortex. I was just so focused on trying to find the stupid orbs.
There's a lot going on in this fight. It's going to take a little bit to just kind of get the rhythm of it. All good.
Oh yeah, Isaria. I may be a little closer in the middle spot, but I'll always port away during the thing.
Okay.
Steam meat. Collist flask. Here we go.
What the fuck?
Yep, let's not do that anymore.
That was me. I wandered too close to Kelissa. My bad.
Hero.
Melee move.
Spread.
Shock vortex, get out.
Spread out, spread out.
Delight in the pain.
Switch.
Spread out, spread
Shock
out.
vortex, spread.
Alright, target's on Keliseth. Careful.
Gunrick VSAC. Shock vortex coming.
Target switch coming.
Shock vortex Vortex. Stay out in the middle.
Switch.
Fire. Oh, I've got a nucleus, Lopi.
Range needs to be like kind of close, right?
Yeah.
If you get this, run away.
I did not see that one at all.
Target switch in 4 seconds.
Shock Vortex coming.
Switch.
Orb.
Let's move.
Get near the orb, get near the orb. Ah, fuck. Back on Keliseth.
Big heals in lobby.
Put a pain suppression on him. Shit. Res him. Get him up quick. Somebody.
It's on me. I'm gonna guide him.
Get stam on him.
Run the orbs to 1 second, 1 second.
Switch.
Alright. It's on Valinar. Res whoever we can.
Shock Vortex is spread out.
We're really close, y'all. Doing good. Keep pushing on him for now.
He's dead again.
Spread.
Shock Vortex spread out.
Delight in the pain. My cup runneth over. Blood will flow.
Spread.
Shock
Spread.
Vortex.
Fire.
For the power of the orb flows delight in the pain.
Orb's good.
Beg for mercy.
That's right. The shock vortexes stick around. Alright. Not bad at all. We're right there. I think we got this.
We still going, or?
Yeah, might as well just push him as far as
2
we can.
million left.
Blood will flow.
Orb. Switch.
Switch to Valinar.
The power of the orb. Valinar will have his
Spread.
Shock Vortex spread.
Dinner is beg for mercy.
Alright, wipe it up. Not bad. We're right there, guys.
Once I die once, it's hard to get rezzed and gather orbs and taunt, you know.
Yeah, you can't really do all three.
My cup runneth over.
I had my mouse over you by the time you died. I was trying to get you my sack.
I missed out.
Yeah.
If you're up on the stage, run back. Did really good on that one, though. Wipe Fest numbers look a lot better this time.
Valkyries respawned.
Oh, great. If y'all are still in the room, put a summon up.
Valkyrie's been spawned. easily avoidable.
I was not paying attention.
Yeah, that was really easy.
We do summons.
You can get through it as long as you pay attention.
I'd rather not risk it, all things considered.
I got you, buddy.
Storm, was that pretty easy on you dealing with the kinetic bombs?
Yeah, it was, but that's because they were like all clumped up in like the center of the room that time. But like if they start to spread out, like comfortably, I can do like in front of the stairs and then cut it down the middle, and I can do like that.
I'm watching the left side of the room, so.
Why do I have 48 heavy leather balls in my inventory?
Don't worry about that.
Everybody loves you.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that was Yeti.
Someone's sharing their sack with you.
Bruh.
Why are you throwing it to Violent?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably because I said something.
That's the wrong shaman. You gotta throw it at Caliph.
Hey, Judge.
I can't even get rid of them fast enough for. Oh, fuck you all.
All right, let's focus up. Only got a little bit of time left. We are going to 11:30.
I can't believe this.
Spread.
Shock vortex, spread. think I ran in like half a second too early.
Spread.
Shock vortex spread.
Switch.
Keliseth. Bomb on the stage. Watch for the vortex.
What's going on, you, sir? Target switching, Teledrum.
Switch.
Alright. Group up, away from the vortex. Shit, this fucker's misbehaving. Stupid bomb. Thank you for the help, Shadow. Horn.
Yeah, wait, make sure you're so.
People need to get in their proper positions.
Next orb. Range, try and group up. Come to the stage.
Spawn fish.
Horn. Orb coming.
Switch.
There's an orb there's a kinetic bomb by the right door.
We're on Keliseth, Gunrig, DSEC.
Res everybody we can. Get Dawn. Get Laren. Big heals on Lopi.
Vortex in the back.
18%. Keep pushing it.
Switching in 2.
Switch.
Vortex coming out. Everybody on Valinor.
Spread.
Spread out,
Thanks.
spread out.
Unless you want to get off the stage, that's where we're going.
Range, spread out. %. Push him hard. We got this. Five,
Spread.
500k. Spread out.
Spread out.
Just in case. Good work.
Hell
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh my.
Number 6.
We get 2 fucking mail pieces.
Yeah, but that
Hell
ring's
yeah,
nice.
brother.
We are going up the right side.
Wait, which
Okay.
side is the right side?
Where
The side
I'm
with the
going.
Like, like stage right?
Wouldn't that be stage left?
Stage
Doesn't
right
matter,
is
we're
to
going
the
this
left.
side.
Stage right is when you're standing on the stage, looking at the audience.
What if you're standing with your back to the stage, to the audience?
Then you're an idiot.
It doesn't matter which way you're facing on the stage. Stage right is always the same direction.
What if it's a 360 stage?
Oh my god, please stop talking.
Still does not matter.
I almost walked right into that.
Stop encouraging him.
We want to kite these guys like down here. Right here.
All right, here we go.
Why do I crack you up?
That's why you pull them back.
Stun deep. Can you grip one of them in? Easy pull.
Don't worry, no one important died.
I fucking knew you were gonna say that.
That's rough.
I was just waiting for it.
Nah, it's deep in Steam, they died because Ronky sucks.
Aha!
That was targeted.
It's targeted because his Green Bay Packers have the fucking week off, and I don't have the running
Oh,
back.
great. In the game right there. Boom. Just happened.
What?
Tactician polymorphed. Or the Archmage polymorphed the Tactician into a spider, and then they all laugh at him.
That's so funny. I love
That's
the beat.
actually great.
We're in the frat house.
Yeah, right.
Time to go all out.
Everyone laugh upon you.
I like my dividend.
I already got mine, so. I haven't gotten mine yet.
Okay, Blood Queen. I'll try and get through this explanation pretty quickly so that we can get some attempts on this. I can find my graphic. Okay. Why did my screen fuck? Okay. So this boss has two phases. She has a ground phase and an air phase. During the ground phase, she's going to be tanked right there, pretty much where she's standing. Melee going to be around her. There is a spot kind of toward the front of that inner circle. I'll mark it with a flare. Everyone needs to stay out of that general area. She's going to do an ability called Pact of the Dark Fallen. It is a 3-person link, just like the brain links on Yogg. In order to break the link, everybody just needs to run together. You don't have to stay together. Once you move into range of each other, the link will break, and you can spread back out again. You want to try not to go outside this outer ring. You don't want to go too far outside. Not this like green kind of ring, greenish kind of ring that I'm standing on, but the one inside that. Can I go in? Let's just see. Okay. Yeah, we want to try to avoid going too far outside this ring. The other ability she's going to do is Swarming Shadows. This is similar to the fire mechanic on Jiraxis. It puts a debuff on one player, and that player will start to trail fire wherever they walk. So whoever gets it just needs to run to the edge and then just do Just start running the edge until the debuff goes away. After, I believe, a minute and a half, the boss is going to fly up in the air. She's going to fear everyone. I have the good fortune tonight of having 5 shamans, so we should have tremor totems in every group. What she's going to do is fly up in the air and start whirling blood bolts. The blood bolts hit every person, and they also do splash damage to anyone within 8 yards. So the idea here is when she fears everybody, the tremor totem should tick, and we should be free to spread ourselves out 8 yards. It's a lot easier than spreading out 12 yards. Melee generally are going to want to kind of run to the center. Melee can stack up kind of 2 to a person. I may assign this a little bit more strictly next week, but for now, just try not to stack up with more than 2 people in a stack. We have a lot of melee, so it might be a little bit tricky. Healers kind of get to the outer edge of that ring, range spread out in the rest of the room. After that, she'll land, we'll pull her back into her tanking position, and we revert to the ground fate. Now, the major mechanic for this fight is the vampiric bites. It's called Essence of the Blood Queen. Like 15 seconds into the fight, she will run to the nearest, the highest threat person besides the tanks and bite them. The debuff lasts for a full minute. It is a 100% damage buff. It also causes your abilities to do no threat. It also causes you to heal based on the damage you do. After 1 minute, the debuff transforms, becoming Frenzied Bloodthirst. 15 seconds after that, you will be mind controlled. The way to pass that is that you have to bite someone. So we will have a dedicated bite order, but within that 15 seconds, you have to run to somebody who does not already have the buff, and I believe it's a special button on your action bar. You will use that to bite the person and transfer the buff to them. The bite order that I have set is for Panya to get it first. We're going to manage this by having Panya be the only DPS to attack for the first few seconds of the fight. Panya will get it first. Birdie will go second. So the first round of actual bites, Panya will run to Birdie, bite him. Round 2 of bites, Panya will bite Dawn. Birdie will bite Kallist. Round 3, Panya will bite me. Dawn, you will bite... Graves not here. You will bite... Let's do... Fish. Dawn, you bite Fish. Birdie will bite Thor. Kallist, I don't have Pala in here. Kallist, you will bite Steam. Actually, no. Kallist, you'll bite Lopi. After that, that brings us up to 8 total bites at that point. The next round after that, you need to just find someone and bite them. My brain just shut off. Foji should have a list up on the screen of who does not have it. So at that phase, just call out who you're running to if you're able to. And, well, no, that's a lot of people talking at once. Hang on 1 second. Let me look at Foji real quick.
You have like a full minute to try to get coordinated.
Hey Don.
Hi.
Bite me, daddy.
Yeah, at that point, it's fairly easy to just find someone, check their debuffs. There should be a list of people who don't have it at that point, so just run to someone who doesn't have it. You've got 15 full seconds to do it, so it should be okay. We had a little bit of wackiness with the roster this week. That's why the bite target order isn't a little more set in stone. But next time, we'll have it set more concretely.
Well, if you go into Foji, boss coordinators, and then Blood Queen, and the custom options, you can put in the order.
Foji. Ah, there it is. Thank you. Okay, let me throw this up then. Give me 1 second.
How many range do we have?
$11.5.
Like at least 2.
It's
Okay.
like 8.
8?
8.
Does that include healers?
No.
No. All right. I've got a bite prio loaded into Foji, so it should show up properly each time. And let's give this a shot and take a look at it.
We're gonna one-shot it.
We're gonna hero after the 4th round of bites, I think. Make sure you eat the food. Re-up your flasks.
I'll eat the fish.
What's up, dog?
All right, everybody shows range. Range. Make sure we're spreading out 8 yards during the ground phase too. She casts individual blood bolts during that phase. Don't attack. Let Panya build up threat. Threat's gonna do whatever it's gonna do, I think.
Alright, you can salve me.
Healers we need to focus a heal on the fire targets. Deep DK, bite Dawn on this one. When it comes up, find Dawn and bite him. Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Linked. Clear.
$15 seconds to air phase.
I'm gonna bite Storm with this.
Sure. Move in if you've got the link. Yep. All right, she's fearing. Tremor totems.
AOE.
Holy we run into fire? We get feared into fire?
No, that was all blood bolt.
Yeah, blood bolt.
Too many people stacked up. Alright, wipe it up.
Such a pity.
Alright, we're gonna just let Foji handle the bite pryos, so I've got the general bite prio loaded in. So just do what Foji tells you.
Such a pity. Unfortunate.
If we delay the first bite by like 5 to 10 seconds,
yeah,
you don't have to bite during the air phase.
Yeah.
Standing this close is terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stress too much about like the initial bite order and trying to make, trying to force the game to make something happen there. We're just gonna start DPS like normal, and whoever gets bit gets bit. And then like I think Don said it. When you're the first person getting bit, when it comes time to do your bite phase, wait for like 5 to 10 seconds before you actually hit the button to bite. That way it'll prevent us from having to bite during that air phase. I want to get 2 more attempts at this at least.
Do we have a repair bot with all the deaths?
Healers one I did forget to mention. The tanks have a link debuff that basically causes them both to get hit by everything that she does to one tank. So whatever damage she does to Judge will also be done to Tankian. Yeah, that one. All right, nice debuff set. Ignore that pull timer. I just need to take that off my bar. That's
3,
Judge's job.
2, 1.
Alright, I'm ready.
Laren, you good?
Yep.
Alright. Healers also, please remember to get a spam heals on whoever gets the fire. And melee, just if y'all get fire, just book it out of there as quickly as possible.
Alright, take the time.
I did get one Panya this time. Nice. Shadow's coming. Get ready to run out. If you're melee. Lopi. Pact coming. Panya, you're gonna bite Birdie. Make sure to wait 5 seconds or so.
When does the timer appear for that?
It'll show up in this second. Looks like you got like 20 seconds left.
Okay.
Foji will pop up the timer.
Oh god, Birdie just went over there. Birdie, can you come over here, meet me on this side?
Yeah, I had fire.
You got plenty of time. Alright. Alright, yeah, no fire.
Didn't work.
Okay.
We kill him?
Yes.
Is that a wipe then? Do we have no bites?
Will she put another one out? Then yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Go ahead and just walk into the fire. Get another attempt at this before we run out of time.
Towards the back if you can.
Oh, whoops. Shit.
Such a pity. Really?
Was I like out of range for the bite or something?
I think so. I think when I thought I did it, I think we were just out of range of each other.
Okay.
Okay.
So typically the bottom 5 people on my screens are healers. So I knew Yseri had a still some, so I just clicked the person underneath her. So didn't realize it was going to be LKT.
Oh, do we need to run back?
I got one.
LKT's got
Gun,
this stuff.
guns up. Okay, yeah, Rez.
I thought you were set, but she really just flew in the air, and I took my soul stuff.
Sorry about the fire in melee. It took me a second to realize shadow means fire.
Is there any way to get rid of the red text at the top of the screen that's telling you,
You have made an
like if it's you're out of range and stuff?
Run away.
Oh, motherfuckers.
Alright, y'all cannot die on her platform.
It's fine. Just release and run back if you're close.
Storm, did you get that res?
Yeah.
The dream is alive.
Judge, don't walk in.
Aw, thank you, Will.
You're welcome.
But when that bite window came up, I think it was like 10 seconds left. You want me to hold another 5 seconds from there?
Yeah, it's between 5 to 10 seconds. It's just so that she'll finish doing her blood bolt shit. And then you can bite afterwards.
Birdie, don't run in.
Oh, Yseri giving me a fucking heart attack. Yeah, it's just like, you know, the Bob's on a noob. Do it with 3 seconds left.
Okay.
Maybe we should have a meetup place for Biter and Bitey.
I mean,
Usually the bedroom, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
But in this case,
I mean, ideally there should be one in melee to start, or one in each ranged and melee to start. And then after that, so yeah, y'all can, like, the first group can meet up kind of just in the center where we set for the pact as well. But then after that, you should have one in ranged and one in melee. So there's minimal movement at that point.
Yeah, she's got a pretty big hitbox. I could still melee her from where I was standing by Panya.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want you to know, I was actually trying to summon you.
It's okay.
Really?
I thought I clicked it. My bad.
Thanks for the free gold.
Whoa.
Who's giving for gold?
Oh, I keep giving me all these balls. I'll just sell them.
You heartless bastard.
All right, we're pulling. Let's focus in. This is our last pull.
Motivated now.
You have made an
I take offense to that.
decision.
If you're in the circle.
All right. Same thing as last time.
Don't.
So far.
I'm trapped.
All right. Fight.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, the assignments on Foji look good. Birdie bite Collis, Scarlet bite Dawn.
Where you going, dude? Where you at?
Get out of here with those.
Melee, you gotta get out if you get the pack. Get Collis up.
Oh, it auto marks who's going to be next too. That's nice. I see you, Don.
Pack to get in. Oh, that fire placement's not good. All right. Spread out 6 yards, melee.
AoE. Bite.
My bike guy is dead.
Yeah, we're getting hit way too much with those. All right, I'm gonna tighten that up for next week on positioning, so. All good. We're getting there. We're making good progress. Once this wipes, we can release and run back in. We got loot to put out, so stick around for that.
Is that all you got?
couple things real quick. Isaria and I are going to be out next Friday. So we will get people in our place, but keep an eye on the schedule channel for the route.
Everyone wish Rel a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rel.
Hey, happy birthday, Rel.
Yeah, I'm old.
How old you turning?
35.
Get the fuck out of here.
A youngin'.
Off.
Not old,
Youngin'.
man.
Off.
She's ancient, trust me.
Yeah. So yeah, keep an eye on the schedule for next week. Obviously, we're just going to be out Friday, so I'm still around if anybody needs help with anything. Keep an eye on Foji updates, things like that during the week. Judge will kind of have the floor next week for keeping y'all in order. But have fun and make sure somebody wipes Yeti or kills Yeti at some point for me.
Roger that.
I can do
Also-
that.
Don't let Storm hit the nozzles on Rotface and Festergut.
The fuck? Alright, later, guys.
Thanks,
Lopi, if I
Sway.
can I borrow you, Lopi, for like 5 seconds?
Sure.
I'm gonna jump up to guild raid.
I'll toss you a freedom when the time comes, Storm.
Thank you.